What's going on, everybody? It's Lang here, and it's a little late in the afternoon, but still we're gonna start off this video and probably end it tomorrow. But I was a little bit late picking up the video, the camera. But we purchased one of these, and we decided to go and clean the whole interior. Now, if you see this, it's like new. It's nice, and even the one of the Volvo is just, you don't get them like this anymore. So I had a first little batch done, and then if you look at the water, I don't know if you can see that, but that's like chocolate milk at least. Human grime and slime and farts for, I don't know, almost 30 years of the Volvo been soaking in there. So we're gonna do the rest of the Civic. Like, we're gonna take the seats out. That will probably be tomorrow, but we're gonna take the seats out and do the whole carpet, like the bottom, because it's so nasty and so filthy. So now I'm just gonna do this, clean this one off, so we have sort of the insides all done. We just have to do the front seats, but the car needs to be driving in the meanwhile, so I'm not gonna take the seats out and everything. Just gonna pick that up when that is done, and then gonna have a fresh, nice new start to start working on the car, because I have a lot more stuff planned. It just fell in our lap and we had to act very quickly, so I'm sort of almost stacked up on the videos, but more on that in a later video. Now we're gonna just start off cleaning it. So I just wanted to give a good look at how it looks now. Nasty, gruddy, filthy. Like, everything there behind the seats is all nasty. It has stains. Door squeaks. Seats covered in nastiness and stuff. There in the back. Here. Do I want to look underneath it? Oh, it's not too bad underneath the carpet, but that one, I'm curious to see how it comes out. So I'm just gonna hoover or vacuum out the rear, so most of it is out, and then we can start on cleaning it with that thing. She's now doing the rear carpets. And if you've seen how it looked before, it already looks so much better. It's somewhat black, all one color. It has still some stains, but you cannot escape that with these rear hatch things. So, yep. So here we go. It is the next day. Not the next day, it's 2 days later, I think. And we have nice, beautiful weather out. So I was like, yep, we're gonna clean more of the interior. So we're gonna take the seats out, which I already kind of did. Then we're gonna scrub the floors and the sides, because I think I showed you guys already with like all this mold and nasty shit that is there. Gonna take that out. I fixed like a speaker cover there. I have another door. We have another set of doors, but that will be for a later video. All sorts of little things were sort of missing, and well, like this thing, the little light cap was missing. The rear, the seats were missing the little hinges at the bottom on either sides, so you can just push this and it will fall down. But now it's all nice and sturdy, how it should be. They clip in place and flap forward. Installed some speakers in the rear. There was room for the speakers that we had in the Daihatsu, so I switched those out and keep up, motherfucker. I was thinking, well, everybody knows how to install a speaker, you know, just one thing, the plastics there were a little bit cracked, and also in the other corner, and I just did the drift stitch and used zip ties, drilled some holes and pulled it all together, and the speaker cover is covering that up, so you don't see anything, and it's nice and sturdy and solid again. Also, wait, I think you can see that here. If I pull it out, there we go. I did the carpet on the back seats. That wasn't there, so basically back to full interior. And the only thing I want to do now is clean more of the interior. That way everything except for the manual shifter is sort of done inside. Very good sound now. I have like 4 speakers now all around, and 2 of them are Rockfords that, I don't know, they good quality, and then the front speakers it came with is not too bad either. So as a combination, I think it's enough. We don't need necessarily a subwoofer. Maybe it's a little extra, but depending on what costs things. But let's just pull out the seats. Even that is nasty. Back had sweat already. Because the previous owner was driving these things. Of driving this thing with so. That's one. He was driving this thing with cups of coffee. I don't know if I said that, in the cabinet there. And well, as you can see, they spilled so much crap over this side here. And me using that thing to clean in the previous clips or previous bits, it was so satisfying. So this is just gonna be a cleaning video, but the end result of this thing, on the inside at least, it's gonna be so good. So let me strip that seat out, get the floor mats out, and start cleaning. So here we go. We have the water to clean, to spray. We spray all this stuff in. Get this stuff do its magic. You can see how it sucks up all the water you sprayed in, and it's taking out all the nasty stuff out of it. It's a little bit of a stain, so you brush it. I don't even know what it is. If I look at this car now, I would say mission accomplished. I mean, it is not new, but if you look at the stains that it had, like, it's all nice and clean now. Stains are gone, carpet is good. There was like a dark stain here of like grease or whatever it was. It's gone now, and we only have one spot left where there was paint. You can also hear it, it's like pretty hard. So we're not gonna save that, but I also have a solution for that. It's gone. So now it's time to do the seats, see how much grime we can take out of those. And I think if we've done the seats, we've done the rear, some dust still here in the back, but we've done the seats and the rear, then we've done the carpet, front seats. So then the whole car should basically be clean and at least somewhat of a clean start, because nasty. And then also, if you look what kind of water is already coming out of that thing. I mean, why is this tag still on? I'll take this out Maybe hold it in the sunlight. Where's sunlight? Here's sunlight. It's nice and really, or it's the sound, or it's just that's so nasty. So let's do the rest, do the seats, and start with a clean car. So this is what we're gonna leave it today. I need to grease that. Also the door is a little bit how you doing, but we need to address that anyway. What I did, wait, I already put this back in, but look at the sides. Look how nasty and filthy that all was, and now it is all clean again. So if anyone has nasty stains, you want to fix it, I highly recommend getting a carpet cleaner or something. It also works for your stuff inside the house. Like this side is nicely clean as well. All almost back to original, I would say. So it also smells good in here. Seats are all nice and clean. Nothing to worry about. So like I said in the beginning of the video, back seats are in, speakers are in. Some missing things I got and fixed. Little button here. Interior, I would say all done, except for the shifter there. Should be a manual, but we're getting to that. I don't know if it's next video, but very soon. I have most of the stuff to do a manual swap, and that's also a reason why the Kuor or Mira, whatever you want to call it, the Daihatsu is not here anymore, because we bought this car. We went because there were some little things missing, and we're like, you know what, let's just go out to the wrecking yard and see what we can find. And we found a Civic just almost intact with a lot of things, and we just made the deal because our car was a piece of shit anyway that wasn't gonna bring in any money anymore. So the idea was to bring it there, and normally they give you a certain amount of money for it. And we were like, you know what, if I give you this car, can I just take whatever I need from that Civic? And they were like, that's good, it's a good deal. So we did that. So I got the whole manual gearbox, the clutch pedal, the brake pedal, the hydraulic cylinder, and everything for it. I'm gonna show you guys that, well, I don't know if it's gonna be next video, but one of the next videos, when we're all ready and basically ready to do the swap. The only thing I need is a different ECU, because the ECU was from a 1.4 and this is a 1.5 VTEC E. So different car. So I need a different ECU, and I need an idle air control thing that goes on the back of the intake, because the automatic doesn't have that, and I need to have that for a manual. So when I got those two things fixed, I'm sort of ready to pull this out, swap the manual gearbox back in. I have every little other thing, like the boot and everything for this. Manual swap coming up, and of course some body work, because like I said in the beginning, it might look clean, but then like everything inside the doors is red. There's a lot of overspray. There's already rust forming on the edges there. I hate those quick fasteners. We can do something about that. I placed a little sticker here because there was a hole for the window wiper, the rear window, but they deleted it. And I'm like, I'm fine with the clean look and having it deleted, but there was a hole, so that needed to be patched up. So I just placed a little Japanese sticker on there. Yeah, like I said, it looks fairly decent, but then if you look at the bottom side of the door, because it's hanging, it's rubbing, and it's already rusting, so you need to hang the doors properly and peel away some rust. What is this? This is the fender liner that is on the wrong side of the fender. It's a little better. Probably gonna take it out anyway. Oh, it's just I saw this and I was scared that it was a big rust hole, but it's just the undercoating that is peeling off, and there is some rust here, but it's not that crazy. But look at this. I can replace that, and also I'm not scared of that. Just grind this all down, make it clean, cut out what is rusted, new plate in. I don't even know if I'm looking at the right spot there. Looks a little bit cruddy, but should do. Underneath here it's solid. I don't know why, but good enough. But the good weather is coming up. I have a welder. I just need some materials. Kid saying hi. But I have the material. I need to get some materials, but I have the tools to do it. So why not, you know, make this thing rust-free and clean? And then when it's rust-free and clean, give it some paint, give it some new look, and then we should be having a nice, clean, cool Civic. But also, this thing will not be forgotten. And I'm just in the process of getting head studs, and if you know anything about the situation in the world or look at other YouTubers, head studs are a little bit of a thing to get. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing that my window has a crack in it. The fuck. Alright, there's some extra money. When I'm leaving this house, this needs to be replaced. Fuck! You see inside window, so it's not leaking, but fuck! Why? You see that? Anyway, what was I saying? It's hard to get AFP head studs now, at least for normal price. I've seen them for double the price, and I'm not gonna do that. It's expensive enough as it is, and I'm not gonna double because things are very hard to get by now. They will restock, they will come back for a normal price, so I'm sort of waiting a little bit for that, and then we can sort of start building the engine, slap turbo on. Might be a little bit faster after that. So enough rambling. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.